What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Dogecoin today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, my friends, and let's get into it. Here we are sitting at about 32.39 cents right now. Looking at the daily time frame, looking at the RSI, it does seem that we are in a bit of a downtrend in the RSI. We are rejecting off of the 40. It looks like we're rejecting out the 40 now and going lower. So I do expect Dogecoin probably does go lower. I don't expect that we see a lower low than this low here, but something probably on a daily perspective that does close below here. So the lowest daily close you have is at about 31.24 cents. You're at 32 cents now. My prediction is simply this, that you will close a day below there. However low it is, I don't know. I would assume higher than this low, but lower than this low. So here's your limits, right? Above this line, but below that line. Something between 26.2 cents and 31.2 cents. You're at 32.4 cents now, which would mean a minimum drop from now of about 3.5 cents to a maximum drop of about probably something less than 19% is what I would expect. If we throw a fib on there, we get our golden ratio, which is at the 618 right here. That's 29.2 cents. Very possible that we could find support there. At the lowest, really, I think 27.1 cents would be a very realistic low, but 29.3, I like that. 29.3 to 28.7, you're at 34.9 cents now. That's my prediction. I think Dogecoin does move down probably over the next day or even over the next week. You are very oversold, or you're not very oversold, but you're getting into this oversold area, right? Some of the lowest areas you've been in. You've been in this trend, this downtrend for a while now. I think that once you're here, once you find your next low, that'll be it. You'll be ready for your next move up. Dogecoin will probably in January begin its next phase up, and I think that its next phase, its next move will take it above not just its current highs here at about 50 cents, but above this high here at 73.9 cents. I suspect that Dogecoin will probably top off somewhere around 80 cents to $1 and what was the next target? $1.05, yeah. Maybe as high as $1.30, but I don't think it reaches there. At a minimum, I would suspect 70. At a maximum, $1.05. You're at 32.3 now, calling for a move down just a little bit lower, right? And then up from there, probably in January. So for the rest of the month, probably for the rest of the month, you move down. If not for the rest of the month, at least over the coming days, I would suspect you move down. And then starting January, going into January, I would suspect that we do begin moving up, the next phase up, which will be very reminiscent of the first phase up into this area. So I think that you will, at a very fast pace, move to new all-time highs. And when you move to new all-time highs in January, I would again suspect that it is very close to these highs here. You're not going to go on like a crazy run immediately. You are right now, like you're in the middle of it. You look back in 5 months, it'll seem like it was just a nonstop rally, but you will, you know, if you look back at it in like a month from now, or if you remember like the day by day price action, it'll go by slower. I'm wording this improperly. I'm just trying to say, man, in 6 months you'll look back at it and it'll feel like it moved fast. But over the coming weeks and days, there will be trials and tribulations, right? Over the coming month, there will even be trials and tribulations. But all that being said, a little bit of downside now, a lot more upside soon to be, and then we'll go from there. So if you guys like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. Merry Christmas. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.